But I wanted to flip this over because there were two teams whose seasons ended in the semifinal round. And I'll start with the Ole Miss side of this. I think it's really intriguing, the story of the season, the story with the Lane Kiffin, and then the postseason. When we look back at this year for Ole Miss, do you think we're going to talk more about the drama and the storylines and Lane Kiffin leaving, or is it going to be more about Ole Miss having the best season that they've had in modern college football history?
Well, I think the two instant classics in the CFP certainly contribute to that, right? Like I've been joking all day that we should just invite Ole Miss every year because they're going to give us the theater and the cinema and the drama. So I hope it's Trinidad Chambliss and the way that that team rallied. But Lane Kiffin will obviously be part of that story forever. You know what? I was kind of thinking not to go back to Indiana, but like you had Lane Kiffin leave a place that he decided couldn't win national championships as easily as LSU. And Kurt Signetti went to the hardest place in the country to win a national championship
Sure.
and won one. So like just underscores the differences between those coaches.
No doubt.
But yeah, I mean, what do you think? What do you think will be remembered?
I think, well, I would like to remember what they did in the postseason and the fact that Pete Golding has more playoff wins than Lane Kiffin, and Trinidad Chambliss became a legend. It's unfortunate that he couldn't get his waiver approved for
He should go
another
to the
year.
NFL
But like,
anyway.
well, I think at this point, yes, and especially considering Dante Moore is probably going to have to come back. I think it would be. I can't say it's a mistake because we watch guys come back and fumble the bag, but he needs to develop. And after Fernando Mendoza, we're in Ty Simpson land, and like it's toss
Is that a
up
reason for
based off of.
Dante to go in the draft?
It is. But I also think that he's going to go to a place where he has to play right now, and that's going to derail his career. He's in a tough spot because he's easily quarterback 2, but quarterback
You have
2
to go
is
to the
going to
Jets.
have to play. Yes, and he is going to be in hell if that is the case. But all that to say, like, these are the things that I'd like to remember. But of course, we're going to talk about Lane Kiffin. And by the way, he might not have been wrong. And Indiana certainly was a place that nobody would go to believe that they could win. But in the new age, when you got a couple billionaires that can help you flip rosters and you can retain coordinators and pay them $3 million a year, like, LSU seems like they're better equipped to do that than Ole Miss. So again, back and forth, I get it. We'll talk about all the things, but I think we should focus on the great things that they did.